I think bullying arises out of some of the same basic emotions that some of those other activities arise out of. When people feel envy or anger or jealousy or fear, I think oftentimes they can act out on those emotions, and the form it takes might include bullying or ostracizing other people. Teachers often report, and other students often report, that people who have been excluded or treated meanly or not included by other people or even bullied in very particular ways often drop back. They often stop participating in certain ways. They sometimes exhibit a characteristic of someone who feels depressed. They might not be motivated to do their best in school. They might be frightened to be the person who raises his hand in the classroom and knows the answer to something because they don't want to call attention to themselves. And it may not be their fault. It may be that they're literally having a depressive attitude about their own lives, and that would be a tragedy. Some people self-medicate to feel better. Some drug abuse, some drug use is probably due to the way people feel that they're perceived by other people. Some people become cutters and inflict pain on themselves as a way of fighting against the numbness they may feel. Some people may drop out or quit coming to school. Not ignoring people is a form of anti-bullying. Individuals can do a lot. When young people see that other people are being mistreated or bullied or harassed or excluded, little things are big. It can prevent ostracism that might just be the byproduct of more thoughtless grouping. A teacher or students not ignoring mean exchanges between other students. A school making sure that every student has an opportunity to be part of something is a form of anti-bullying. And I think that that's doable, that's constructible. It's not something that grows out of the ground, it's something people have to build. I would like to think that if I saw someone being mistreated, I would have the presence of mind to figure out what my options are, what my choices consist of, and how I might intervene in some way. And I would like to think that that would be a positive thing for the person on whose behalf I might be intervening. I think that people get reminded by upstander behavior that they witness that they have choices, and maybe they can play it forward in a certain way, and they won't forget that it felt good to have someone stand up in their defense. People always have more options than they may think they have. Sometimes it does involve taking risks. And when people witness that, I think they can feel heartened by the fact that there are people out there willing to do that on their behalf or on other people's behalf. Well, silence or apathy in the face of injustice breeds more of the same. And it's actually a reminder that the bully isn't alone. You know, we know that the perpetrator or the bully has an issue. We know that the victim is going to feel pain one way or another. But the bystander is really the key player. And it really is often the case that there are more bystanders than there are bullies or victims. And I think that that gives them a special responsibility to find a way to step into the breach.